Hey guys, it's Spore, and as promised, I'm back again, and I wanted to introduce you to my newest and partially complete doll. Um, so I've been dying to order from Peakswoods for pretty much forever, and I have been a huge fan of the Wake Up Goldie sculpt for years. Um, I've had opportunities to purchase her in the past and have regretted not doing so. Particularly, there was a year at Anime North where Peakswoods was there and they had some Goldie heads on sale, but it was early in my hobby collecting days and I had not started hybridizing yet, so I wasn't feeling confident in buying just a head. So I passed it up and have regretted it ever since. So finally, with this last order period, when Peakswoods released their FOC line for pre-orders, I finally took the plunge and purchased a Wake Up Goldie head. So this is the head here. She was sitting bodiless for a bit because though I do love the Peakswoods bodies, I wasn't ready to spend the money on it. So I did buy the head, and I was on the hunt for a body that would match the slim look of the Peakswoods without spending so much. So I was extremely lucky and I'm extremely grateful. Someone that I follow on Instagram happened to be selling a new resinsoul 60 centimeter body. And I hadn't seen this body before, and as soon as I laid eyes on it, I knew it was perfect for her. So this is the body that she's on. It is extremely tall and lanky, which is what I wanted for her. She's kind of supposed to be a fairy queen. And it goes really well with the Peakswoods aesthetic. I was quite worried about the neck because the Peakswoods body necks are very slim. And this is the smallest neck I could find. I was extremely happy with it. She has really long legs, really long arms, and beautiful dainty fingers. I am extremely happy with this body and very surprised that Resin Soul came out with such a quality creation. The knees and the arms are beautifully double jointed. She poses like a dream, but she's a bit heavy and has a bit of a tough time standing up. She also came with heeled feet, and as you can see, she's not wearing heels. So I've kind of shoved her feet into there, and I'm just using the weight of the boots to kind of hold her up. But you can see she's very tall and very thin, and her arms are very long. I just want to show you these beautiful fingers. I did do a light blushing to them, but they're just really natural and really dainty. I'm very impressed. You can probably tell the resin match isn't perfect. The Peakswoods head is more pigmented. It's more of an orangey pink than the body, which is a very light. So when I get the face up, I'm just going to ask them to lighten her up a bit. Just make her a little bit more white, just so that it'll match nicely to the body. And I was really happy. These shoes I've won from a contest at Dolly North, and they are perfect for her. And then this is just an R Rabbit outfit that I had laying around from some of my other girls. I've ordered another full outfit for her from Alice's collection, so I've been finding Alice's collections to be very slow lately, so we'll see how many months that takes. And this is the only 8-9-inch wig I had laying around, which was from one of my boys, so I've just popped it on her, but I have ordered her a blonde wig that is quite long. I'm going to try it out, and I haven't exactly decided on a style for her, nor have I decided on a face-up artist. So I really did want that Peakswoods aesthetic in the face-up. I had emailed the company asking them if they would be willing to do a face-up for me, and they unfortunately told me no, that they are not offering face-ups for any just heads without purchasing the bodies at this time, as it ends up costing them too much time and money, and it's not worth it for them. So unfortunately, they flat out told me no for a face-up for her, just as a head. So as it stands, at least she has a body. I'm quite impressed with the body, and I love how she looks. I'm just waiting on hair, clothes, face up, and you can see she doesn't have any eyes in right now. I didn't want to put eyes in and get any eye residue in there before she goes for face up. I just wanted to keep her fresh, so that's why I haven't done anything with that yet either. I also have another Peakswoods doll on the way. This is kind of an odd story, and I hope that it works out. But Peakswoods has recently put their Fairy of Bugs, which is their MSD size dolls, on sale. The sale's now over. But I had a friend message for me because I've been waiting for the Punky Beetle sculpt, which was originally on a male body. They had 2 dolls on a male MST body. I think the other one was called Hunky Dory or something along that line. They had 2 sculpts that were originally on male bodies, and they discontinued their MSD male body line. So when I originally logged into the website and saw that they had said they had all the Fairy of Bugs dolls on sale, I was really excited and hoping that the Punky Beetle sculpt would be on sale as well, and it was not. I looked at just the heads, and I couldn't understand why they wouldn't be selling just the head. So one of my friends was kind enough and said, well, you know, I'm just going to message them for you. And so she messaged the company and said, look, I'd like a Punky Beetle head. Is this possible? And right away they listed the heads for the 2 originally male sculpts as available as just a head for purchase. And they also said that if I wanted a full doll, I could order another doll, request the face up, and then write in the comments of the shipping comments I would like it on the Punky Beetle head on instead of the head that I ordered, because the head separate doesn't give you an option for face up. So extremely confusing, but anyway, that's what I did. So hopefully they read the comments, and I'm going to be checking on that before it ships again. But I ordered a Peakswoods Lady Bee with face up, because Lady Bee is my second favorite sculpt, so it wouldn't be a tragedy if they did send me a Lady Bee. And then in the comments I wrote that instead of the Lady Bee head, I would like the Punky Beetle head, and I also wrote that I'd like a face up similar to their Mia the Butterfly, which they had said they wanted to know which sculpt you would want the face up to be similar to. So that's what I've done, and I haven't heard back from them yet, but it did take a few months for me to just get this head, so I'm assuming even with the face up it's going to be even longer, and because there probably aren't too many people ordering the Punky Beetle, since it is normally offered as just a head and is almost hard to find as that too. I would assume there's not like a huge demand for those to get pumped out right away. So I'll be patient, but I'm just hoping that that order comes out right and I get what I've asked for, and if there's a problem that we get it corrected. So I always worry a bit just because of language barrier and stuff, but it seems like Peakswoods is pretty good, I haven't had a problem with them yet, so we'll see how that goes. So that's my new girl. Her name is Poppy, by the way, and she's part of the story of a couple of my SD boys, Adrian and Reese, who are my, one is a senior doll head on a Mirado body, and the other is a little Monica and Rail on a senior doll, or on a Mirado body. Yes, I know the sculpts of my dolls. Anyway, so just working on that right now and working on her, and hopefully everything works out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the little doll update, and I will be back with you again soon with more Dolly videos. Take care, guys.